Hello, and that's broken. Here we go. Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis IV El Tabarestan. This is episode 2. In our Let's Play, we're going for the This is Persia achievement and the Shahansha achievement. For the Shahansha achievement, you just need to form Persia, which the requirements are no longer here, but you need a lot of that. You need a lot of my vassals' land. And then for the This is Persia achievement, you need to own all of Anatolia, all of Greece, and all of Egypt as Persia. Now, we might get some other achievements along the way, like Silk Road or other things, but those are the achievements that I really want in this run. So it's what we should get. The Timurids are currently in a war right here, which is beautiful. Timurids. Getting all occupied. That means that their war exhaustion will slowly go up. They currently are getting +2 revolt risk from war exhaustion. And if they're converting any of these provinces, which I wish there was a pop-up or a little icon here that shows they're converting a province in the religious map mode. But if they're converting any of these provinces, that's pretty much a guaranteed revolt. Like here in Yazd, it looks like they're doing it. You can't see it, but it's 6.2. Active Missionary gives +6. And then Isfahan here has 0.2. And they're pretty much the same province. So it's safe to assume that they're missionarying Yazd. And because Yazd has the most revolt risk, that's a guaranteed revolt. And it's in the mountains. So it should hurt their manpower a lot if they go and attack it. That's right. This patch also added new terrains. We now have steppe here. We now have farmland, which is the blue. Farmlands. We have other ones too. We have drylands, shown here. Spain actually has some fixes, like in the terrain map mode. Or, well, a lot of places have fixes in the terrain map mode. Yeah, Spain is no longer all desert. I'm gonna go watch the stream from bed. I need to be up in a few hours. Get a damn stream schedule going so I have something else than work to set my alarm to. Alright, buddy. Good night. But yeah, I'll get on that. I no longer am tied to a lot of things. All I have to work around is my job. So we should be able to get a stream schedule going, which I'll try to keep updated. Oh, Syria is released. Beautiful cores. Some other things were changed, I swear. And it involved the Ottomans. Something was changed with the Ottomans, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Byzantium lost cores on Corfu, Naxos, and one other... Oh yeah, Chios. And also, the patch note said Trebizond, but Byzantium hasn't had a core on Trebizond in quite a while. It was when they lost the cores on Trebizond when they lost the cores on Rhodes and Cyprus and Crete. I don't think it's good that they removed the cores like that, but they said it was for... They said that they removed the cores to stop Island Byzantium from hopping out. But I don't think that's the case, because one common strategy for Byzantium was declaring war for Corfu or for Naxos and calling Austria in to get your cores that way from Venice. You can no longer do that. Okay, so either the Timurids love us. Are you going to buy El Dorado? Yeah. Why wouldn't I buy El Dorado? Jeez. The only reason I don't have it right now is because I have no way of getting money onto the internet. So 2 mercantilism would be useful. I don't know how that. I don't know if that affects caravan power. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's check out our vassal's liberty desire. It's at 17%. It's gone down. That's cool. Let's improve relations with Kara, because they're the only people that I really fear. And I should be getting close to having enough money to send them that gift. Now, unless the AI has changed, this will make them no longer hostile. Come on. Let's wait for the monthly tick. They better not be hostile anymore. Come on, Kara. You can do it. There we go. They're no longer hostile. I'm glad that was not changed, because my strategy greatly relies on that. Okay. Allied with Kara. Now we'll married with Kara. Now we'll ally them. And we'll use them as a tool to wreck the Timurids. Now the reason it's going to be easy to wreck the Timurids, we're going to go look at their manpower, because they should have very little. They've been sieging with gigantic stacks, I'm sure. They have quite a bit of war exhaustion. They have... well, not really. They have, I think, 0.5 war exhaustion, or some number like that. I actually forgot what the calculation was for war exhaustion, so we're going to sort by war exhaustion and find the Timurids. They currently have 2 points of war exhaustion. Okay, so maybe your war exhaustion directly correlates to the unrest. Alright, well, we're going to check the Timurids' armies, more specifically their manpower, because Kara should have a ton. First we'll check Kara. We'll check the Timurids. Timurids have 0 manpower, it says. 0. And 30,000 troops. Kara should be on a... Okay, Kara also has 0 manpower. And 20,000 troops. That's scary. Well, they're involved in 2 wars. The Timurids are involved in 2 wars. They're very occupied. So it shouldn't be too hard for us to just jump on it and kill him. So let's do it. Kara will join. The enemy's allies will not join. Kara won't join because they're not actually an enemy ally. They're warning me. And Kazan will not join because they're getting #wrecked. So we're going to declare war for reconquest of one of our cores, or one of Persia's cores. Let's do it for reconquest of Ray. Oh! If we declare war for support rebels, we could get all of Persia. And Kara would support that. They would support us in that. So I'd say let's get the CB for support rebels, because we can get all of these guys to defect to our vassal. Now this might be the end of us, but we know what not to do if that's the case. So we're going to declare war. Oh, that's right. They do not have rebel uprisings. Oops, I just wasted that. Let's stop. I'm a doofus sometimes. I forgot that they actually need rebels to be uprisen. So we'll just declare war for reconquest. It'll be a little bit more manageable anyway. We'll declare war for the reconquest of Ray because it's a mountain province. And Kara will join. So let's do it. Declared war for Ray. I forgot to raise my maintenance. Well, it doesn't matter. Their army is super far away. Let's roll our leader as a general. He's a 3 shock, not half bad, and head into the province. Hope for the best, huh? Kazan reallied the Timurids, but they are about to break the alliance again, I'm pretty sure. Wait, why didn't Kara join? Apparently the call to arms didn't work. Alright, cool. Now it worked. Okay, we now have Kara and their little vassal buddies. So this war should be pretty easy. Pretty easy indeed. Big vassals are a problem now. I'm completely aware of that. But my thought was, if they declare an independence war... What's happening here? No. I know that big vassals are a problem. My thought was, though, I could... If they declare independence, Persia would back me... Or Kara would back me up. Maybe I'm wrong in that statement. But Kara, because they're a horde, and in this stage of the game, they'd be pretty easy to destroy. Or it'd be pretty easy for them to destroy Persia. And then bring them back into the fold. And from Persia I could take provinces, for instance, and just make it hard for them. Are they attacking into the mountains? These guys are idiots. I mean, sure, we're Shia, so it's easy. And the Timurids just attacked Persia into the mountains. This war is going to be really easy if this is what they keep doing. Yep. A little bit of reinforcement. Alright, let's gain the piety and prestige to get even more morale. What's our piety looking like? What's our morale looking like? 3.2 land morale, not half bad, not half bad. That should update at the end of the month, actually. Because it says we have a negative from prestige. Yep, 3.3 now. Good. We're getting some pretty nice morale. We're losing a little bit of money. Not really sure why. I think it's because of reinforcement. Yeah. I'm just gonna check. Reinforcement, yep. That's where we're losing our money. Which is fine. A little bit of reinforcement here and there is not a bad thing. So, what do I want to do in this war? I want to cut the Timurids in half by any means possible. So that this side will just fall to revolts. Oh, of course, Persian patriots rise up on the province that I'm sieging. Oh, come on. Are these guys going to reinforce in time? 16th, 2 days? Come on, we can do it. There we do. We did it. Kind of sucks because Persian patriots would be a very good thing for me. Alright, I'm just going to let Shirvan siege the province. I'm going to go reinforce back at home. We'll do it way faster back at home anyway. Oh, it looks like Mazandaran and Jalan were changed to mountain provinces. That's very good for us. We now have dry lands up here. These are no longer hills. There are no more hills here. Jeez, do hills even exist? Yeah, we have hills. Hills are apparently called highlands now. There's a lot more mountains than there were before. Oh no, there are hills. They're just the same color as mountains. So these are still hills, aren't they? No. Huh. Well, that's cool that they made Mazandaran and Jalan hill province or mountain provinces. We're getting attacked. 6th of April. That's scary. There's more than one army coming in. I cannot escape. Of course. This always happens to me. Reinforcing in 15 days, that's not happening. And I'm dead. Okay, so I do have Ray sieged by myself though, so I could, depending on what they do, raise some mercs there. Come on. Oh, here we go. Let's raise some mercs in our capital. Okay, I guess we'll raise one merc because that's all we have money for. The Ottomans just full annexed Wallachia. That's somewhat scary for us. Not really. Wallachia is tiny. Let's assign our 3-shock leader. And our new merc is done. Have him reinforce. Whoa. That's not good. Might not be good. 16th of July. We're getting there the same day. And we have loads more morale. Alright, cool. Now, these guys are going to back up. Hopefully, yeah, no, that didn't work. They're going for it anyway. That's cool. Yeah, they're going to win attacking into mountains and all because Shia morale OP. Not really, only 0.2 more. They also have really low morale. Hopefully Kara transfers some of these occupations to me. Could be a problem if they don't. Oh, here we go. Ardalan nationalists. It's too bad, and we also have Persian patriots in the south. It's too bad Kara's going to kill these at some point. Unless we peace out fast. But we don't really want to peace out fast, do we? We want to take Golistan for ourselves. We can't even do that. And then return some cores to our vassal. So we'll want to return Kumis, Ardalan, or Ardakan. Let's go up here. Ardakan. Yazd. And then Rafsanjan, wherever that is, right here. And Bam. Now this is going to make Persia way stronger than we are. But it will cut the Timurids in half, which is pretty much what we want to do. Also, as long as we have relations capped out with Persia, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. They shouldn't be revolting or anything. As long as we have relations maxed out, it should be cool. I really hope these guys do not waste their resources killing these rebels. A 7-stack is attacking a rebel? Come on, don't do that. You're just making yourself weaker. And also, those Persian Patriots would totally be awesome. Whatever. There will be more Patriots. Once we're big enough to rival Kara, that'll be good. Another thing that I want is for the Shia Defectors event to fire. Because Shia Defectors will make us get cores on a random province we have occupied. That'll be good. Let's gain the mercantilism. Ooh, I shouldn't have clicked that. Oh, I didn't click it. Cool. So I'm going to lose a mercantilism, but I will raise my trade income, which for now I think is worth it. Now, that's not worth it in the long run, but that's okay. The defenders in the siege in Qazvin will gain average penalties. Defenders in the siege, huh? Or Qazvin changes to Sunni. I'd rather that not happen. I'd want it to be Shia. So, alright. I want it to be a Shia because it means it'll be easier. In the future. Alright, we have these Ardalan nationalists sieging up stuffs. That's cool. Because that means we can always just take the land for ourselves. Oh, here comes a Timurid 10-stack. Trying to ruin everybody's day. That's okay. Because QQ will just put them down. And Persia will help too. The end. Siege of Qazvin complete. Now let's go down. Siege some more stuffs. Would they be willing to accept this peace? Of course not. It's 70%. Wow, that's a lot of war score. Looks like... Ooh, I'm next. Save me. I have 3 shock, I'm defending in the mountains, but I'm outnumbered 4-1, and I have no cav. So let's hope the best. Kara, help me. They won't do it. Yeah, they will. 15th of December. I can hold out that long. No, I can't. Yeah, I did. Wow. Go troops. We have more Persian Patriots. Awesome. Really, I like Persian Patriots. Oh no, those are Khorasani Patriots. But they might defect to me. That'll be awesome if they defect to me. Because it means more land for me. And more land for me is good. And if they defect to Baluchistan, it won't be that big of a deal. We'll just declare war with 3 conquest. Persia's reconquest, and we'll just full annex them ourselves. How many wars? Okay, now they're only in this war against us. Kinda scary. Gazimkuk has... What? Oh, okay. I remember their capital being somewhere else. Not right there. Weren't more cores added for more nations? Ideas were added. Not for Tabarestan, because who cares about Tabarestan, right? Does Catalonia exist now? It does. Let's gain the piety and the prestige. Who else has cores? Tripoli's had cores. I don't know. I forgot. Let's just take the tech. It means we won't have any points to core when we come to that, but that's okay. We're going to take trade ideas. Now, why are we taking trade ideas, you may ask? So we get more money. That's why. Kara seems very confident in their ability to kill the Timurids. I hope this confidence is well rested. Let's just keep our diplomat in Persia. Oh, we have a regent. That's no good. How good is the regency? 133. That's very helpful. Alright, well this episode has been 20 minutes. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Remember, this is the second episode in a series. So please share it and like it. It helps out my channel a bunch. So, have a good day. Goodbye.